Alright guys, today we're going to install the fourth brake light on the VV chassis of the WRX. As you can see, I got the smoke version. If you're afraid of scratching it, you can certainly leave the film on until you install it. The outside red part comes on with your parking light, and the inside part will flash when you brake. And you can also turn that flash feature off. Comes with a nice hardware kit, which includes some zip ties, wires, bolts, and a bracket. For this, we'll need a ratchet with a 10mm socket, a Phillips screwdriver, and a flathead screwdriver. First, we'll need to unscrew this plastic clip with a Phillips screwdriver. We'll remove this cover by pulling the edge as farther away from the light. Next, we'll remove these two 10mm bolts. Now we need to just pull the light straight back. Obviously, be careful to not scratch your paint. We'll press the tab and disconnect the harness. Obviously, pull the connector and not the wires. This plastic clip came off of the light, so we'll use a flathead screwdriver to remove it. Note that this plastic clip has a thick side and a thin side. The thick side has an arrow, so you need to make sure that this arrow is pointed away from the center of the vehicle. So in this case, it needs to be pointed to the right side of the car. If you don't install this correctly, you'll be very frustrated with your light not seating correctly. Inside the bumper is real tight, so we'll pre-install this bracket with the 10mm bolts. Make sure you rotate the bracket correctly. The side of the bracket with the two metal tabs is closer to the wire harness side of the light. Next, we'll need to remove 4 plastic clips from the bumper. Here, right here, and here, and here. Alright, now we'll remove the original plug by pressing the 2 tabs on top and pushing out. Make sure that the threaded part is on the inside like this. Alright, now we can slide the light and bracket on from the inside. Now we can put on this plastic clip on the driver's side of the vehicle. And we'll bolt the opposite side on with the 10mm bolt. We'll need to slide this side with the cover sleeve down behind the bumper, down towards the light. We can now connect the harness to the light. And we'll zip tie it to that bracket so that it doesn't move around. And we'll plug the plug-and-play harness to the car. One end will go to the tail light and one end will go to the fourth brake light. And we'll tie the extra wires up with the zip tie. Alright, now we can plug in the tail light. Before we bolt everything back on, now it's a good time to test to make sure everything's working correctly. And we'll pop the tail light back on. Bolt it back on with the two 10mm bolts. Now we can install this plastic cover. We'll install the side closer to the light first. Push it in. And we'll reinstall this plastic clip. And of course, don't forget the 4 clips at the bottom of the bumper. And here is the final product. The smoke lamps just blend with the bumper very nicely. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for a lot more VB chassis WX videos. Take care.